Okay, all set to go. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan. And that one fouled off. Kershaw deals. Fought off foul. Check swing, and he held up.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away. Alan Trammell digs in now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And there's 2 down. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, right side. And now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 22.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it is Josh Reddick to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Boy, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring them up.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in Baltimore, and towing the slab in this one, Pal Newhouser.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Ryan Roberts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That's in there. And the count even at 1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's worth the price of admission. The Orioles strike first. It's 1-0. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Just off the inside edge. O'Hearn batting second in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for the Orioles, Cal Ripken Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
In the air, center field. Baez makes the play. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Larry Doby, the next to hit.
Doby.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We're in the second game of this division series. Now it's Javier Baez. Kershaw back to work. And that misses. And that's ball one.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. And now it's filled up.
Count is full.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now a chance for Tony Clark. Off the mark there. 1-0. Tying run is at first here in Game 2 of the NLDS.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Right through there for a strike. To the left side, but it is well foul. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. And ball 4 to a board.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, no outs. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Just missed.
Down. Ball.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing. Later on in the game, that may be a pitch that he turns on.
And here it comes. There's the swing and a miss.
2-2.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, that's 1. On to Murray in time, double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. We got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Gleyber Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner at third. 2 away. Got it. That K is his third of the game. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the second. And into the box for Baltimore. Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray.
Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Dylan Beavers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings over the top of that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That one missed.
1-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the speedy catcher, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. So the batting order turns over. Joe Morgan up now for the Tigers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him swinging. And up next for Detroit, Alan Trammell. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. The other way. They got it for out number 2. And now, Jeimer Candelario doubled his first time. Outside with a breaking ball. Foul ball there. Tied up here in the early going. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's a hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
The left fielder, number 22.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Josh Reddick up now for the Tigers. A little out front there as he swings through it. Outside low. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1. The batter now, Javier Baez. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Love to see it.
0-2.
Power versus power right there.
Into center. Roberts on the move. Brings it in for the third out. Set for the bottom of the third. And into the box for Baltimore, Brooks Robinson. That's in there. The 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Martin Digo digging in
the
now.
Designated hitter, Martin Digo.
And first offering is fouled off. And he blows that one by him at 100.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. And there's 2 away. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Brian Roberts, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1. makes the catch. Inning over. On to the fourth. And now the big-time power threat, Tony Clark. This one in the air, right field. O'Hearn under it. And there's one away. Here comes Torque to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Center Torkelson.
For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. Gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. A massive home run. It's 4-1. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Went down on strikes his first time through. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Dylan Dingler. Ball one there. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach. He threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. O'Hearn pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, now it's the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
The right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
The batter, number 8.
Cal Ripken Jr. The next to hit for the Orioles. Fly to center his first time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. The Orioles trailing by 3 here in Game 2 of the NLDS. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. Full count now. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Baez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Larry Doby. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's some real power at the plate. Joe Morgan. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. Backed off the plate that time.
Ball.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a foul out of play. And there's the ball.
3-1.
Hit in the air, right field. O'Hearn hauls it in for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jamer Candelario. Strike one.
0-1.
That one ripped. Ranging back. Bang! He crushes that one to center field. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Josh Reddick. Hard ground ball, base knock. And Javier Baez with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Darren O'Day.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Eddie Murray now at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Newhouser back to work. That one at triple digits.
You know, these Orioles, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this. Lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. It's so hard to do anything with the pitch. In that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Next offering is fouled back. Morgan makes the catch. 1 away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Adley Rutschman. Struck out swinging his first time. Squirts away a little bit. Base hit, left center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. So Dick. In, pinch hitter coming on. Cody Mayo. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Here's Martin Digo stepping into the box. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Top of the 6th inning. So here's Baez now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Pitch misses inside. And that is ball one.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Just outside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that one is inside. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you.
Goose Gossage taking over on the mound.
Hitting for the club, number 5, George Brett.
On the ground. On to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tiger. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Number 7, Kevin.
Back to the mound. Might have him hung up here. Over to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3. And that will end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Brian Roberts. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pulls that one foul. The Orioles down by 4 here in game 2 of the NLDS. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's a big power throw. Cal Ripken Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swings through that.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Dylan Dingler. Out to short. Zips it across. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. And next up for the Tigers, Joe Morgan. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swings through that one out in front that time. Gossage, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Pitch is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game 2. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. Gone. So I got that going for me, which is nuts. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 6-1. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Alan Trammell. And that one fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. Jeimer Candelario up now for the Tigers. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Not a bad.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Billy Wagner.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Man on second, 2 down. Right side, hard hit. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Here's the Oriole cleanup. Larry Doby.
The left fielder, Larry Doby.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Candelario makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Reggie Sanders, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a swing and a miss there.
It's 0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. That's back. Gone into the backcourt. A 2-run homer. It's 6-3. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Baez sizing this one up. He's got it. That is the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and now it's Baez. Outside low. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
inside.
2-2.
It's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And here's the first baseman, George Brett. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slide.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
But you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. And if you're on the
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Martin Digo. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss.
got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Number 1.
Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Tap foul at the plate. The Tigers leading by 3 here in Game 2 of the NLDS. Foul ball still 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering, and it just misses. He was late there. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1-2 is the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Back here in Baltimore, and here is Kevin McGonigal. The new pitcher in the game, Matt Strom.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. He's already homered in this game. Hammered down the right side, the foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of Game 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Joe Morgan. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
No, that missed.
And a breaking ball misses outside. So now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the 9th. Back now at Oriole Park. And now the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Duran back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. He's 2 outs away. Here's the left fielder, Larry Doby. 0 for 3 in this one.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The Tigers trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 2 away now. Next to switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. And he blows that one by him at 100.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. This could end it. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Got him! And that's a wild way to end a game of the postseason. A drop third strike.
I'm taking care of business. I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, get lost angles, try and move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, with every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass to Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. Like quiet, I'm the guy up in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him. Should've tried hard, that be riding on. I'm the one that got away. I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got lit. That's it.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
And into the box for Baltimore, Brian Roberts.
The second baseman, Brian Roberts.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. So we're off and running in game 3. Up the middle, Trammell. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Way back there. And that one's gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. And now it's going to be Eddie Murray. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And this is inside. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 3 of the NLDS. Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. And a foul ball. Morton, 41 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back at Comerica Park. And pitching here today, Kyle Bradish.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound.
Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way and gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. He nails 1 out to right. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. And next to hit for Detroit, Alan Trammell. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Cut on and lifted in the air. O'Hearn settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. So up next, Jamer Candelario. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Now that's smacked to right center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Josh Reddick.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Batting fifth.
So 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. George Brett. Pickoff move to first. Reddick gets back easily. This one in the dirt. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Third game of the division series. And now, Ryan O'Hearn. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that misses. 1-1. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Next pitch just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Larry Doby, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. Next one off the plate inside. 1-2 to count. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Jordan Westburg. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
On the ground right side to first, and the Orioles set down in order. Back here in Detroit, stepping in, George Brett.
The first baseman, George Brett.
Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Brett headed for third. The relay throw in there safely.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Line drive, and it's just foul. That was close. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third.
That's just a really nice catch on the
Trevor Rogers takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
Oh, that got him on the mound. The run scores from third, safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty status.
Well done, drives in the run. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stick.
And that one gets away at the plate. but no advance. That's ball one. Carpenter. The base runner at first with one out.
Yeah. I got a ball, one strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the power speed combo. Kevin McGonigal. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt, but kept close. Just off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
And that one moves his feet. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Morton back to work. Inside just missed.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Carpenter makes the catch, and there's one gone. So next to hit for Baltimore, Reggie Sanders.
Batting up, the center fielder, number 16, Reggie Sanders.
And that one sliced foul. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Brian Roberts, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Morton to throw over. Roberts back on a dive. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball.
One ball.
Pitch out,
2 strikes.
but no action. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Dingler down to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. And that is out of play. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers.
Ball 1, no strike.
Back to to first, and he's safe. That one fouled off. Step off, throw to first. Morgan dives back in safely. And a 1-1. Morgan on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch out, but no movement. Ball 3. Runner on the go again. Swing and a drive, deep right field. O'Hearn going back on this one. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Jamer Candelario getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Now 1-1. And strike 2. Morgan over at first with 1 away. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Josh Reddick. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now snap throw to first. And he just got his hand in there. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count.
Morgan on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That clips the corner. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of the NLDS. That's down and in.
3-2.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. And up next for Detroit, George Brett.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither.
Over to Ripken. That's the 3rd out. Back at Comerica Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eddie Murray. And a swing and a miss there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
O'Hearn stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is fouled back.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
In the dirt. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. That's inside. And now it's filled up 3-2. Morton to throw over. Dives back and he's out. 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Detroit, Elmago coming to the dish.
The center fielder, Javier
Baez measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And foul ball. This one in the air. Roberts nabs it, and there's one down. So digging in, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. That one lifted to left. Doby in pursuit. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. And that's a fair ball.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel good.
Over to Rifkin. Inning over. Third game of the division series. And into the box for Baltimore, Larry Doby. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now the DH, Jordan Westburg. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been
headed towards the corner. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
0-1's the count.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Morton to throw over, and he's back in there.
Safe.
There's a 1-1. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Runner edges away at second. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Reggie Sanders, the next to hit for the Orioles. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Tying run and scoring position here in game 3 of the NLDS. Got him! And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan. That's inside, and it's 1-0.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Trammell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Here goes the runner. There's the ball.
And of course,
throw there. Safe. Man at second. That one fouled off, 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second. Coming on for the Orioles, Cliff Lee.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. And now the lefty. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Josh Reddick. That one ripped, but foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
High fly ball, right field. O'Hearn. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And next up for the Tigers, George.
Hitting for the Tigers, number 20, Spencer Torkelson.
First pitch misses. Morgan, the lead runner at second. Trammell on at first with 2 down. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. That misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And we're back. Top 6. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ryan Roberts. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And a swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This one in the air, center field. Baez trying to get to it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now the big-time power threat, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one almost got him. There's a swing and a drive. Reddick makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down, and there are two away. And next for the Orioles, Eddie Murray. 1 for 2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there, and it's out of here. He circles the bases, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. Back in Comerica Park. Javi Baez digs in right side. Lee back to work.
Baez
swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him swinging.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here's a big power threat. Kerry Carpenter. Fouled off left side. Ball one there. Looks like he wants the signs again. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Rutschman makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the speedy catcher, Dylan Dingler. On the ground, right side, Roberts. Handles, throws to first, and the Tigers retired. We go to the top of the 7th. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Number 44. Oh, this.
1-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And now 1 and 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Now it's going to be Larry Doby, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off. Chapman, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one hammered. Baez makes the grab for the 2nd out. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Got him. Inning over. Back here in Detroit. Now it's the DH. Kevin McGonigal. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Ripped to short. On to Murray. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And strike two. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Alan Trammell. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 3. And another ball. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now Jamer Candelario. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Gunnar Henderson. Bunt it back towards the pitcher. In plenty of time to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. So up next, Reggie Sanders. Fought off foul. And fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball.
Strikes him out with 103. Brian Roberts, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3.
Roberts.
Bounced up the middle. Trammell on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Josh Reddick. First pitch just misses. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Felix Bautista.
Number 31, Riley Green.
Cut on and missed at 101. That's strike one.
One ball, one
Squirts
strike.
away a little bit. And the runner stays where he is. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Finishes him off at 103. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at first here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive, he's got it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And here is Dylan Dingler. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Go-ahead run at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. In the air, right field. O'Hearn brings it in, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Chapman back to work. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Go-ahead run on base. Eddie Murray digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Chapman throw over. And he's back in safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And that is out of play. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out here in the late stages of Game 3. Strikes him out with 102. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1. Gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. It's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Slider misses outside. Line drive, that's a base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So they're all loaded up. Next pitch, not close, up high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's the Orioles DH, Jordan Westburg. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. He was late there, strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound,
registers the punch out and hits 101. Back at Comerica Park. Here comes the closer here in the 9th. Billy Wagner.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Glaber gets a piece, 1 and 2. This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him. Triple digits on that last pitch. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up next for Detroit, Alan Trammell. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and you guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Trying to send this extra innings.
That's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many.
Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. Gone. Well, I got that going for me, which is nice. That should put a jolt